late. Yes, do it. Yes, Emily, you ready? Okay, good. Raise it, glory, glory, Transylvania. There you go, there you go. Good job. See, what are we doing tonight on the Vitching Hour? Who's vitching upon who? Ooh, great transformation taking place. Divine judgment cutting through. Well, let's see here. Holy Spirit. I'd like to know who's vitching upon the collective, whether the vitching is working. Ooh, mean and heavy. Things could get mean and heavy, ruthless. Leo energy. Things could be exposed on the vitching hour this evening. Yes, this is exposure. It's going to bring happiness, abundance, and growth, though, but not before things get mean and heavy. Yes. Well, so we get there with things being exposed, I'm guessing. That's what we're kind of here for. Coming to you live from Winnipeg, Manitoba with 2 V's. The Vitching Hour. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards. Who's vitching upon the collective Holy Spirit? Oh my goodness, sacrifice. Well, slay the ego. This is somebody possibly sacrificing somebody. This is something being exposed with the phoenix here, rising like a phoenix. This is Piscean energy, Leo energies. Let's see, 2 more Holy Spirit. Could be a Pisces fishing upon you. Things are high tension with the electricity coming out of their necks. 1 more Holy Spirit. Okay. Yes, self-preservation is maybe something that people are concerned about. Things are being revealed though with the sun here. Let's leave it there. We'll use the ghosts. Yes, we'll use the ghosts. I'm working good so far. Straight up now, tell me, who is vitching upon the collective? Oh, oh, oh. Let's see here. Yes, very well. Who's vitching upon the collective, Holy Spirit? Slay the ego. Expose it with the sun, the underlying energy of the reed. Somebody could be heartbroken over, this is a religious figure, a Taurus possibly, could be heartbroken. Adding up the 8, could be a Leo, religious figure, practitioner possibly. Leo is the underlying energy of the reed. Right behind that is Aquarian energy. Oh my goodness. And the Empress. And the chameleon. Wow, so they could be blending in. Very resilient, the chameleon is. They could be birthing something that brings a lot of faith, hope, and healing with Aquarian energy. The island of jewels. And the underlying main energy is the phoenix. Well, we got the phoenix and the star, so they both shed light on the situation. So a lot of things should be exposed in this vitching hour. Let's get fun on the hangman. Why is the hangman here on the vitching hour, Holy Spirit? Why is that? Is this Pisces vitching, or is this somebody being sacrificed? Fated event. 22 boils down to the Emperor. Wow. Somebody's in control here, a sacrifice. Somebody is getting a different perspective. Fated event. Wow. Okay. Who's the vitches in question, Holy Spirit? Okay, that could be a Aquarius vitch. Who else? Oh my goodness. It could be Leo vitch, which is the underlying energy. I'm thinking this could be the main practitioner. There's also a Piscean vitch. Pisces, Leo, Aquarius. Any more? Blocked. Okay, there's a Gemini. They're being blocked with imprisonment, possibly. Whatever they were trying to do, maybe trying to imprison somebody. They could have been trying to bind somebody so they could sacrifice them here with the hangman energy. Is being blocked. Okay, they're not going to be able to bind this person. Who are they trying to vitch upon, Holy Spirit? This is quite a few. Somebody who's very, very strong, I would have to say, from their past. Could be in Leo. There's 2 Leos I'm getting. This is a fated event for things to happen. This is causing a major tower. 18, 60, 24 boils down to Gemini energy. A lot of options, choices. What's that? Okay, that's right. Let's see. What am I doing here? These cards are going on walking. Let's put these all back in. So there could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, and a Pisces. Definitely bitchy. And another Leo, possibly. There could be 2 Leos. One that's very, very strong. I'm getting the underlying energy. This is the one rising like a phoenix. Bringing faith, hope, and healing. Yeah. This person could be shedding light on this situation. This could be stressing these mofos out. Somebody could be bringing a couple love in. This could be this Aquarius or this Pisces. Somebody is holding on to a lot of secrets here. 3, an Empress possibly. I'm getting this Empress could be this Leo. Let's see here. One more Holy Spirit. We should be good. Yes. Yeah, somebody's trying to put illusions on somebody. Somebody could be in illusions. This could be this Leo. Could be Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energies. Very, very strong. This could be the person they're trying to sacrifice. That's a divine judgment. Hello there, the real furious feral wolf dog. Welcome to the VVITCHING hour. Yes, the heart of the situation is divine judgment. We've already rectified that there could be a Aquarius, Pisces, and who's the other one? A Leo, bitching upon a Leo, trying to sacrifice a Leo. Divine judgment's being called down. Yeah. Let's see, what's the challenge here besides divine judgment? Getting sailing on the calmer waters. The challenge is to sail on the calmer waters. This is an ending. I'm getting before something's really ended here. Why is it a challenge to sail on the calmer waters, Holy Spirit? Okay, this could be a couple. Their challenge could be to sail on the calmer waters, adding up to 8. Because of a Leo or somebody's strength. What's this divine judgment being called down for, Holy Spirit? Okay, because somebody was paid for something. Somebody was paid for something, 26. What were they paid for, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody was paid to imprison somebody. That's what I was getting off the beginning. I don't know if it's to bind somebody or actually have them locked in prison. I was actually getting to bind somebody and then sacrifice them. I'm getting whoever they're trying to sacrifice is somebody very powerful. This Leo here. And they need to bind this person before they sacrifice them. And when they did try this, divine judgment was basically called down and like was like, like I don't think so. And now everybody seems to be panicking quite a bit here. Somebody was paid the. I'm getting it's another Leo practitioner to bind this person. It's a no-go. Nada. Let's see. Somebody's holding on to something tight. What subatomic consciousness? What are these bitches thinking about? Okay. They're thinking about the devil. This is a great upheaval. They could be thinking about a Capricorn or a Queen of Wands and the devil. Greedy or angry. Why is this Queen of Wands? Why are they thinking about this Queen of Wands and the devil? Why are they thinking about this? Okay, somebody's birthing something here. 18, 19. It's going to be, they're thinking that whatever this person's birthing is going to be exposed. Whatever this Empress is birthing. the devil. We're working on. What do we got in the past, Opa? Holy Spirit. Okay, in the past, somebody was exploring and getting good news here in this fire sign. What was the good news, Holy Spirit? Okay. That the sacrifice was blocked. Okay. There was ending to a sacrifice in the past too. This isn't the first time these fucked up bitches tried this shit. This isn't the first time they blew their paint guns, backfired on them, and they look like yeah. This is like in the past. Presently, they're waiting for something. What are they waiting for? These bitches. They're waiting for something, somebody to slow down, or an honorable, diligent knight. 4. Who's this honorable, diligent knight? Somebody's passionate new beginning. 5. They're waiting for a hierophant. I'm getting. Adding up to 5. Somebody who has authority. I'm getting like this is the person they're trying to sacrifice. Basically, divine judgment was called down the second they tried to bind this person. I'm getting this person's very powerful because they have all 3 of them were trying to bind this person before they sacrificed them. But that's when divine judgment was called down. In the future, Opa, we got in the future. Future, somebody's going to be working very, very hard at something else. This is toil and labor. What's this? Could be working with Gemini. Could be working very, very, very hard at something. Adding up to 14, transmuting something, or balancing something out. What is this? This Gemini is working at in the future. Ooh, cheating, lying, and stealing. Something deceptive. 13, another ending. Is this like another? This is like somebody also trying to end something, working very, very, very hard at it, so they could cheat, lie, and steal. 21, end somebody's cycle. Who are they trying to do this to? Are they trying to do this to this Gemini now? Okay, whoever this is highly skilled at this, apparently. You wouldn't know it though, but that's because divine judgments basically keeps on getting in the way. Yeah, I don't know. I'm putting my money on spirit. 22. Who is this highly skilled individual? Okay. What is this? The moon reversed. Yeah, whatever they're trying to do is going to be revealed with the moon reversed. What's the moon reversed here? What's going to be revealed with the spirit? That somebody's getting a victory. 24. This could be this Gemini getting a victory. They could be like a queen of, I'm getting a highly intuitive being with the page of cups here. 7, private Cancer, getting forward movement, gaining control of their environment, victory. Maybe they're trying to hide this, how many times they tried to sacrifice this person and they just keep getting out and they keep on getting mollywopped by spirit and never learning their lesson. But the way they're influencing it right now is they're being very, very strong and holding back. Yes, they are. Yes, this person is mastering their feelings too. They could be a wise old, I'd say they're a wise old sage. They're mastering their feelings. The hopes and fears. Okay, they're feeling that somebody's going to be in lost, lack, and regret. Why is that? Feeling rejected. This Queen of Pentacles. This Hierophant. This could be this Hierophant. Or Taurus energy. I'm getting it could be a Hierophant. Because I don't know, every time they try this, divine judgment's called down. So I'm getting, they definitely have a relationship with the Most High. The lens they're looking through. Again, this is the lens these bitches are looking through. They're trying to balance out this great upheaval that keeps happening. 18, and hide the fact that they keep on getting mollywopped by spirit every time they try and sacrifice this person. This is at least the second time. In the environment, there is a lot of people watching this. I'm getting, what are they seeing? What are these people seeing? Okay, they could be seeing that somebody is, ending this cycle. This is justice. Somebody's like walking, breathing justice in the environment. This could be justice. This Queen of Swords, watching. and enjoying the fruits of their labor, abundant, 11, adding up to justice. What's this person watching? They could be watching somebody get justice. They're watching a conflict. In the environment, there's a conflict going on. This could be a hardcore hermit, or could be this Gemini is watching this go down. Who's this contest between? Okay, it could be between a Scorpio, Sagittarius, and who? This ancestors again are painfully ending something. This is Sagittarian energy, painfully ending something, adding up to 24. This could be this lovers. 25, getting forward movement. 26, ending. Yeah, this could be this between this Gemini. Why, who's this Queen of Swords? Okay, this Queen of Swords is innocent in this, I'm giving. Because the Fool came out. They're taking a leap of faith. 10, ending a cycle. They could be actually bringing an offer in. They could be adding, both of them add up to justice. So how could they be in a fight with each other? What's this conflict over, Holy Spirit? Okay, justice. They're both justice though. It's like two cops beating the shit out of each other, like the saying, like who's right or something. But they're both adding up to justice. No, this one is actually 24. This one's justice actually. This could be this Gemini. Could be justice here. There's a Sagittarius. They're fighting over justice. Who's the just one? Okay. This hermit I'm getting. This could be a hardcore hermit, could be a Queen of Swords energy I'm getting. It's just the Queen of Swords has already been taken out. But Virgo and Libra is like Queen of Swords energy too. 11 or 10, ending a cycle. Who is this hermit? It could be somebody's wish fulfillment. 9, 9, 18, 19, they're shedding light on something with the sun here, which is the underlying energy. So I'm getting this hermit is the just one. Right behind this is faith, hope, and healing. So whatever they're shedding light on is, that's a lot of light. The sun and then the star right behind it. What's the outcome of this Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody's going to be very guarded after this and be forced to take a step back. I mean, from this light or whatever they're shedding light on. Adding up to 13, this is going to end this situation because somebody's protected. 13, yeah, this person's bringing divine judgment, whatever this is, their protection. Plotting and planning. What's this plotting and planning after this? Yeah, this could be somebody holding on to a lot of secrets, plotting and planning, Aries, or somebody who's highly intuitive, plotting and planning. Something really, really quick happening. 12, and the hangman here. Somebody's being sacrificed in the future here. This is the underlying energy, that hangman. Who's being sacrificed here, Holy Spirit? Be this Sagittarius, heavily, heavily burdened. And 22. It could be like to the head of this thing, or they could be like a practitioner. I'm getting 15, adding up to the devil. Wow. 5, yeah, they're getting sicker. They're getting. This is divine judgment. Whoever this practitioner is that's being heavily burdened is under divine judgment, definitely. What's going to be the outcome? This is going to be whoever you are. This wise old sage, justice, like hardcore hermit, wise old sage, star, and the sun, bringing a lot of light and clarity. Whoever you are, you're going to be celebrating the ending of this, whatever this is. Whatever this practitioner invested in, I'm getting a couple of them invested in trying to sacrifice this wise old sage. Or it might not have been even this wise old sage. This wise old sage might have stop them from sacrificing somebody else. They could have been trying to sacrifice this Gemini. And this would have made them very, very happy. Somebody's going to be very, very happy when this practitioner gets their ass whooped here, I'm getting. It's going to be a great achievement. This could be like a battle between two hierophants, a dark hierophant and a light one. Somebody's rushed. This is Gemini rushing in and doing something brave for a great achievement. This could be family, something to do with the Pisces too. What's this 10 of Cups? Okay, there could be an end of a cycle with whatever this 31 backwards is. This could be a family. King of Wands. This could be a Leo, King of Wands. This wise old sage Hierophant could be a Leo. Or he could just be shedding a lot of light and bringing a lot of happiness, faith, hope, and healing. Whatever they're birthing is doing that anyway. This is, yeah, that's like a lot of fucking, that's like 20, 39, something could be 39, 93, born in 93, 11, justice, like past number 11. This is like somebody's legacy to do this, whoever this is. There could be an emperor, or like somebody who's well-rounded, I would say so. They bring balance and harmony. But I'm getting naked and lay an ass whooping too. Because whoever this coven, I don't even know what happened to the other three. There was like 3 bitches and now there's just this one. And they're totally getting like effed up. There's gonna be a business idea that comes out of this. Somebody's gonna learn something about a business idea. Earth sign here. What is this business? Or some kind of gift from the past. Somebody from the past. This could be 7, 8. This Leo could be somebody from the past. What is it? Person. Wow, yeah, they're bringing this light. Whatever they're bringing light that's like literally all these dark practitioners are like when you flick the light on in the roaches, like how they go in the wall. The ones that don't get in the wall quick enough, I'm getting it, like gonna get incinerated. Wow, 21, ending a cycle. Of this group of like-minded individuals. I want to see what is this group trying to do. I'm getting they were trying to sacrifice somebody else first, and then this hermit came out of left field and just started fucking them all up. I don't even know what happened to the other 3. Let's see here. Let's see what happened to these. Because there was a Pisces, there was an Aquarius, and there was a Leo taking on a Leo. And then, yeah, there's a Leo with the truth here. 9, this wise old sage could be a Leo. This, I'm getting their hardcore hermit, but their sign could be a Leo. Let's see. The Spirit says that there's a truth at the bottom. Let's leave it on the truth. Okay, what should we ask first? What were these bitches trying to do, Holy Spirit? Okay, achieve something great. Aries energy. Lord of perfected work. Perfect something. They were paying the justice system. Okay, they might not have been trying to bind somebody. They might have literally been trying to like have somebody in prison, paying the justice system to throw somebody in jail. Like pay off a cop. 17. Yeah, this Aquarius could be a badge too. Was one of the bitches, could have tried to pay off a cop. 21, that's the end of that cycle, adding up to the borough. What happened though? It was blocked by a chariot, could have blocked it, a private cancer. Their forward movement was blocked. But what? By what? Their happiness, their joy was blocked by this Leo I'm getting. This Sagittarius came in and tried to say, no, no, no. I'm getting they tried to do it again. And then they were forced to walk away again by this wise old sage. Yeah, I'm getting they had ancestral protection, but this is the Sagittarius. One of the practitioners was definitely a Sagittarius. 13, ending. 21, end of a cycle again. Somebody's getting victory here, and somebody else is sailing on the calmer waters. This Aquarius is sailing on the calmer waters, being sacrificed. It's going to be a victory. This group, was at 12:15. This group adding up to the devil. Somebody celebrating 33. Okay, 3366 could mean something. We got 3366. This could have all happened while somebody was celebrating already a victory. And then what happened? And then all of a sudden there was some bad health. What is this? Balancing out. Okay, yeah, well, whoever they were trying to sacrifice here with the Ten of Swords reversed, this is like a sacrifice gone bad, okay? We got the Hangman there with this reversed. Is like somebody trying to painfully end somebody and then it like totally like blowing up in their face. Who are they trying to sacrifice? Okay, this bright light, this person who's bringing like a lot of bright light. I don't know what happened then after that. There's only that Sagittarius, and they totally got their ass whooped. There's a couple here, 21, ended a cycle. Whatever this bright light is, ended this cycle. This could be something to do with a younger water sign. This is somebody in their imagination about this. Like, what the fuck just happened, possibly? 9 of Cups. This is a Pisces. Trying to block what somebody was birthing, trying to block an ending. Yeah, this King of Cups. This could be this couple, Pisces and a Cancer, trying to block an ending, trying to block a death. But then I'm getting there was an ending anyway. 16, a Great Tower. Yeah, by this Queen of Swords, they're showing up as like a hardcore hermit, but like a Leo. And also like a hermit, like a wise old sage, and a high priestess. This birthing, or this could be two people. What's this person's story? Like, what are they here to do? 4 of Swords, to make these other people take a step back. And I'm getting there to judge. They're like literally, yeah, the judge in this situation. They could be judging this star, or they could be bringing faith, hope, and healing. 21, ending a cycle and taking control. This could be an Aquarius too. I don't know which sign it is, but yeah, somebody did some really shitty planning. Who did this shitty planning? Okay, 10 of Cups, somebody's family possibly. Somebody tried to sacrifice somebody. Adding up to the Hangman. They made a decision to do this. 14, but it was balanced out. Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? Is this the person they were going to sacrifice? Yeah, Gemini. Loss, lack, and regret. 6. 11. This is the person possibly they were going to celebrate or sacrifice. Is Gemini. Yeah, heavily burden this person. 22. But this freaking Leo hermit came in and basically fucked shit up. Yeah, and ended whatever they were investing in. 8. I'm getting a Virgo, but like a Leo Virgo. Earth sign possibly. 9. Hermit possibly. Explore and you'll get good news. 10. Yeah, this person brought a tower with them and basically backed all these mofos off. But then this Sagittarius still wanted to go and came out of the, I don't know if Sagittarius was the only one standing after whatever the hell this fucking hermit sun star did. And then they took another run at this person and then they were defeated again. And there's light shed on this, whatever this is. I don't even know what happened to the other two. There could be guarded after this. I would fucking think so. That adds up to 10, 28. Maybe they need to get off the drugs. I don't know. This is an ending to this cycle though, whatever this was. Wow, Spirit says that's the truth. What's the end result of this, Holy Spirit? Yeah, somebody had no protection when they tried this shit. I'm getting it. Wow. It showed. They learned something. I'm guessing at least they walked away with a lesson. 8. What was the lesson, Holy Spirit? Okay. That their skills were blocked. 9, by this wise old sage. Yeah, they need to focus on security possibly. I don't know if this is the end of it. But they have no protection. 11, justice. 13, yeah, there's definitely something put to end. The other 2 practitioners might even be dead. There is a business opportunity here, though. Somebody was definitely defeated. What happened with this Gemini that they're trying to sacrifice? Okay, yeah, this person, they could have been in conflict with this Gemini over, maybe because they're an Empress of the Hood and they were enjoying the fruits of their labor. What were they trying to do to this Gemini? They were trying to sacrifice him, I'm getting. Yeah, 9 of Swords, they were trying to stress this person out, I'm getting. They didn't count on this other person coming in 23 and fucking shit up. Yeah, this wise old sage came and fucked shit up, I'm getting. They just walked in at the right time, I'm getting. They had possibly had this Gemini under illusions. 16, and this hermit came in and dropped the tower on their ass right in the middle of their, yeah, they're heartbroken over this. 19, adding up to the sun though, a lot was revealed. Wow. Yeah, this is like, this happened like really quickly. Like they were trying to sacrifice this person and this person must have just walked by at the right time and like, whatever they did, they fucked shit up. What happened to the other 2? A lot of people might have seen this. What was that? 16, 17, faith, hope, and healing. They might want to bring an apology to this person now. What is this? Yeah, for trying to sacrifice somebody. This could be this Pisces. This Pisces was one of these witches might want to bring us. They might have actually drugged this Gemini or some shit like that. Is that what happened here? Yeah, they were trying to imprison somebody, is what their original plan was. But that's when divine judgment was called down here. Wow. Fuck, eh? 21, ending a cycle. Divine judgment, I'm thinking, was this hermit walking by and like open up a can of motherfucking whoop ass. I'm getting this hermit caught them off of, caught them with their pants down. They didn't expect anybody to come by. This is somebody from the past, though. I'm guessing they know this person. But like a chariot, they just rolled over them. Wow. Yeah, this person's like, definitely like a fool. Like I'm getting, they just walked in like a fool and like, where the fuck did this guy come from? And fuck their shit up. The devil here. Could have been a Capricorn. I don't know. That's the first time Capricorn came in. And they were doing something very dark. This was a fated event. King of Wands. This person's definitely a creative, outside the box thinker. 26, the ending. Spirit says that's the truth. Wow. Watch the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit. Baba Yaga, patience. Yeah, I'm getting this like last minute. I don't know about patience, but yeah, it was perfect timing. Bridget, you are a healer, whoever you are. They could have been trying to sacrifice a healer. Kali Ma, spiritual transformation. I'm thinking, who has the collective's back? I want to see what happened to each one of these witches. Affinity and friendship. Unnatural passions. 61. I wasn't expecting that. What's the other one? Fruitless labor. Fertility and multiplicity. Yeah, I'm getting whatever they tried didn't work out. Definitely. It almost did though. If whoever that was didn't walk by, it probably would have. 61. Amabel, affinity and friendship. God above all names elevated. Psalm 113-2. Blessed be the name of the Lord from this time forth and forevermore. Those born under Amabel enjoy travel and all honest pleasures, have sensitive hearts, and are caused grief by love. Amabel, who can obtain anyone's friendship, rules over astronomy, physics, soul guardian of those born between 8 o'clock and 8:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 19th, July 30th, October 10th, December 21st, or March 3rd. Physical guardian of those born between January 14th and January 18th. Zagan, unnatural passions. Great king and president who appears at first in the form of a bull with a griffin wings, but after a while he takes a human shape. He makes people witty and can turn wine into water, blood into wine, and water into wine. Water into wine. Can turn any metal into coin of the dominion that the metal is from, and can even make fools wise. He governs 33 legions of spirits. That's funny because it's like that's how that hermit showed up at first as a fool. It's like a fool came out of the bush and whatever, and they turned into whatever the hell, like a wizard or some shit like that. 61 unnatural passions. Make fools wise, he governs 33 legions of spirits, servants of those born between January 14th and January 18th. Wow. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Going forth. This one's kind of a hard one to keep track of. Okay, yeah, there's definitely an ending to this situation. Somebody learned some lessons, I'm getting. What lessons were learned, Holy Spirit? Okay, something about, it just keeps on saying they're focusing on their security now. I don't know what they did, if they burned their house down or something. Somebody's definitely getting forward movement, gain control of their environment, and victory. Whoever this chariot energy is taught somebody a lesson, and they laid the law down, adding up to justice. Yeah, the same one we started out with, we'll leave it right there, is the same one we ended with. The Rising of the Phoenix. Beautiful. Nice read. Hello there, Real Furious Wolf Dog, Patty Pato, Anguale 16, Ty Strom. I can't really read your name there, it's so fancy. And Echo We School. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Have a good one.